is a team competition, boys versus girls. The challenge is officially beginning.
If you've spent any time on YouTube, you've probably heard of MrBeast. Known for his jaw-dropping giveaways, elaborate challenges, and philanthropy, MrBeast has built an empire that defines the modern creator economy. But one aspect of his brand has sparked curiosity and occasional criticism: the overwhelming male presence in his crew. Today, we'll dive into why MrBeast predominantly works with men, examine the roles his team members play, and shine a light on the few women who have been part of his journey. MrBeast's channel wasn't always the massive production house it is today. It began humbly in 2012, with Jimmy uploading gaming content and experimenting with viral ideas. As his vision expanded, so did his need for a reliable and hardworking crew. Over the years, he assembled a team of close-knit collaborators who not only helped him create content, but became characters in his videos themselves. This approach helped define his brand, making viewers feel like they were part of an authentic group of friends who just happened to have millions of dollars to give away. However, there's no denying the glaring gender disparity within his core team. To understand why, we need to break down the roles his crew members play and their journey with the MrBeast brand. Let's look at some of the most notable members of the MrBeast crew, past and present, and the roles they've played in building this global phenomenon. Chris is one of Jimmy's oldest friends and was a foundational member of the crew. He'd been with MrBeast since the early days, known for his humor, competitive spirit, and presence in almost every major video. Chris often acts as the relatable, down-to-earth anchor of the crew, representing the everyman in the group's wild challenges.
Chris, why'd you break my laptop?
I'm sorry. $500.
Nah, it was only $300.
Spoiled red white kids.
Chandler has always been a close friend from MrBeast's childhood, and even though he started as a janitor for the MrBeast team, he quickly became a fan favorite due to his quirky personality and comedic timing. While Chandler initially struggled with challenges, his growth over the years endeared him to viewers. Today, he's a central figure in the content, often playing the role of the lovable underdog.
Here's the record, and here's where we're doing. That's right!
Carl joined the team in 2020 after previously working with the YouTube channel Minecraft Monday.
Carl started the fire!
Carl, put it down, put it down!
Go on!
And Carl won the first badge.
He quickly became one of the most popular crew members, thanks to his energetic personality and natural rapport with fans. Carl also helped bring younger Gen Z humor to the content, attracting a broader audience. Jake was one of the early contributors to the MrBeast crew, known for participating in challenges and helping with production. He eventually parted ways with the team, though his contributions in the early stages were vital to shaping the channel.
You rang?
Yeah, that was my Viking call. Hey, can you dip this in the water tank for me? It's really heavy, but you're like a big boy. All right, Mr. Viking, you can go.
Okay.
Garrett was another early member who frequently appeared in videos, but eventually left to pursue other ventures. While not as prominent as Chris or Chandler, he played an important role during the channel's rise to prominence. Nolan is a more recent addition to the team, joining in 2021. He quickly became a key player in challenges and production, fitting seamlessly into the group dynamic. Tyler Joseph Conklin is an affiliate and right-hand man of MrBeast. He initially appeared in Beast Goes Camping, Didn't Go Wrong, Didn't Go Sexual on February 6, 2016, making him the longest-lasting member of the MrBeast crew after Chris Tyson. Despite his last appearance being in I Opened a Restaurant That Pays You to Eat At It in December 2020, he is reportedly still part of the crew, according to MrBeast. He just works more behind the scenes and even leads a small team now. So why does MrBeast's team consist mostly of men? It's a multifaceted issue, and while Jimmy has never explicitly stated that he only hires men, several factors can explain the dynamic. MrBeast's team has primarily been built around personal relationships. Many of the crew members are Jimmy's longtime friends, or were hired through mutual connections. For example, Chris and Chandler were part of Jimmy's friend group before joining the channel. This informal hiring process naturally led to a male-dominated team, as Jimmy's closest circle consisted mostly of men. MrBeast's videos often involve physically demanding challenges, high-energy stunts, or long hours of filming. While none of these tasks are exclusive to men, the perception of such work as male-oriented might discourage women from applying or being recruited. The MrBeast crew operates like a close-knit family. Introducing new members, especially women, into such an environment could create a different group dynamic. This isn't to say women wouldn't fit in, but Jimmy and his team might prefer to stick to what they know works. Despite the male dominance in MrBeast's team, there have been a few women involved in his projects. Maddie, Jimmy's ex-girlfriend, occasionally appeared in videos, particularly during their relationship. However, she was never a formal crew member and mostly stayed out of the spotlight. And then there are Tia Buva and Becca, who both worked in various behind-the-scenes roles. While they didn't have regular on-screen presence, their contributions to production have been significant. MrBeast's lack of female representation has sparked some criticism online. Detractors argue that it perpetuates a boys' club mentality, while others believe it's simply a reflection of Jimmy's personal hiring preferences. In response to such discussions, Jimmy has maintained that his team is built on trust, chemistry, and hard work, rather than gender. It's worth noting that the MrBeast brand has become more inclusive in other ways, such as diversifying its content and branching out into philanthropy through Beast Philanthropy. While MrBeast's core crew is predominantly male, it's important to recognize that his videos frequently feature women as participants in his larger challenges. These appearances highlight his effort to make his content more inclusive and appeal to a broader audience. For example, many of MrBeast's challenge videos, such as his infamous Last to Leave series or massive game show-style competitions, include a diverse mix of men and women. Whether it's a battle for $500,000 or an intense endurance test, women have consistently taken center stage as competitors, often outlasting their male counterparts. These challenges emphasize that MrBeast doesn't view gender as a barrier to participating in his content. Additionally, in one of his largest videos, the $456,000 Squid Game in real life, women were prominently featured as contestants. The video was a recreation of the popular Netflix series Squid Game and included both men and women vying for the massive cash prize. Female participants were integral to the storytelling and entertainment of the video, proving that MrBeast values showcasing a wide range of individuals in his challenges. This deliberate inclusion of women in his challenges is a testament to the evolving nature of the MrBeast brand. It shows that while his hiring practices may lean on friendships and familiarity, his content strives to be representative of the diversity in his massive global audience. And as usual, thanks for watching. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into the world of your favorite creators.